I know. I thought that would get a laugh, and now I'm like, no. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. I'm just hosting, right? I'm just hosting. I did all the flyers, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm gonna laugh so hard, not too hard because I don't want to hurt myself, but just hard enough. Let's see. There's comedians that have traveled, that live. They have different accents. I feel like this is a really unique show. You're in for a special treat. We're gonna flip flop things just a little bit to give number one a little bit more time. I didn't tell her that, but we're gonna do that. Our first comedian, he's got a list because he's only 19 and he's already got all these credits. All right, so do you want to clap for me really quick? I'll let you do that. Thank you.
Woo, yeah.
That was my set. Thank you.
Hey, we love you.
I'm really glad to be here. All right,
awesome.
Our first comedian, Australian/British actor, writer, musician, producer, human being, kind soul, hilarious, host of Reckless Comedy Podcast, regular MC on the many Reckless Comedy Zoom shows, will be appearing as Jesus and Reckless Comedy satire reading of The Passion of the Christ on April 2nd, 2021 at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m., depending on your time zone, on Facebook and Twitch. Oh, he said feel free to that. You should have put that at the beginning. Anywho, I don't mind. I don't mind. You deserve a lot of words. Like I said, all of that. Please put your hands together for Kim Nash.
Fuck yes! Come on, Contagious. Let's fucking... Can you not be any more dramatic?
Woo!
Not you, the lights. Come on, be dramatic. No, okay, fuck you. Okay, fuck you then. Anyway, right. Hi! Yes, this is honestly an honor. Brooke reached out to me quite a while ago asking if you wanted to do Contagious, and I was like, you don't have to ask again. You do not have to ask again. But yes, I am the second part of the British section of this show. First of all, I know she's not here, but let's give it up for Capriella again.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant comic. Absolutely brilliant.
Boo, Tyrone.
Yeah, Tyrone, you fucking dick. Yeah, fucking, like, what the fuck is that? I promise I'm not going to spend the next fuck knows how long roasting Tyrone. But I feel like Capriella did a much better job than I could. Am I right? No one cares. Cool. No one cares about me. It's fine. You can definitely tell that I was nervous doing this when I'm sending a GIF to Brooke with it saying, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay. Thanks very much for your help. Yeah, no laugh set because it's true. So if you haven't seen my face before, just to tell you something about myself, my name is actually unisex, which I think is a lie for two reasons. Number one, I could never afford uni. I'm glad you're laughing. Just look at me. Look, I can't even afford LED strip lights that does what I want them to. Oh, now you want to fucking work. Good. Okay, no then. Cool. Fuck you. No? Okay, cool. And the second reason why having a unisex name is a lie, in my opinion, is I don't get sex. Yeah. If you're not laughing, that is the correct reaction. My interaction with women is like, you know, in Pirates of the Caribbean, where Captain Jack Sparrow keeps getting slapped. That is me when I interact with women. And by women, I mean my mother. And when I mean interaction, I mean when I turn up at her front door in the middle of a pandemic saying, please give me food, my bank have declined my card again. It would have been great if she'd given me the food instead of just throwing a massive fucking bag at me and saying, you've eaten me out of a house. Clearly not, bitch, because you're still living in a house. Fucking idiot. Anyway, cool. Moving on. Cool. No one cares about that. 3 minutes in. Fuck mine. Bag means cigarette. Wait, what?
Right?
Right.
I mean, you
right.
didn't
Welcome,
do a fag.
welcome to British slang with Kim and Brooke. Now, fag can mean two things. It can either mean a gay person, or see, Ira knows British slang. See, you're not getting out of this, Ira. I'm going to pick on you. I'm going to pick on every one of you in this room. Okay. There's no getting that. Paul, I would pick on you, but then that would be called bullying.
Maybe.
I know, right? Good. Where was I? Oh yes, British slang. So fag could mean a gay person, and also fag can also mean cigarette. Now, yeah, that's British slang for you. From about probably Canning Town, East London, in 1980 fucking 2. You know, my motivation in performing a lot of the time, apart from the money aspect of things, is just to, you know, express myself as a performer and to show that I'm not mentally unstable. Please help. Please help me. Please put me back on my drugs. I need my risperidone again. Please give me the drugs. I promise I'm not a drug addict. A funny story about that little bit I just did there is when I did that in the doctor's office, my doctor immediately went, "You're fucked up." And I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm here. Please give me drugs now, please. Now, please give me the. I'm no longer allowed to see that doctor. I wonder why. I wonder fucking why. Oh, what else can I tell you about myself? Recently, my mum got very drunk and rung me up in the middle of the night to tell me the place of my conception. Whoever's coughing, I appreciate you dying. If you could die quietly, that would be much appreciated. Yes, I know. Siness is scary. She is very scary.
No.
She's very scary, and she voices "Hello, fucking Kitty." Two things that shouldn't go together: scary and Hello Kitty.
And voices.
And Siness. Where was I? Yeah, so my mum rings me up the other day at 3 o'clock in the morning to tell me my place of conception. And my place of conception, good old friend at the back line and those watching at home, was a fucking pig farm. Yeah. So that realization to me was that the book Animal Farm is actually about my conception. Only the fans of Animal Farm will get that. Maybe that explains why I have a Napoleon complex. I'm glad you got that joke. I've done that joke so many times on shows recently, and they're just like, "What's a Napoleon complex?" Like, just read Animal Farm, you fucking dickheads. Like, you know, you don't read like 1982 and go, "At the time." You don't read 1982 to work out what the time is, do you? There is no such time called 1982. Unless you were born in 1982. Fucking hell. Anyway, okay, moving on. So, back in school, I used to have nickname. I know a lot of people used to have nicknames. Ira might have been, I'm going to move on. Paul's might have been Magic Paul.
No.
I'm glad you put that forward, mate. I appreciate your interaction in this show. It's like going better than any other Reckless show. Normally it's me shouting at a load of people as a movie director, and that's just showing my complex. Anyway, moving on. But my nickname back in school, which was really interesting. They used to call me Dick Brain. Just a little backstory. Going back to the British slang, the reason they called me Dick Brain was because they thought I was gay.
Oh.
I love the reaction we're getting there. Everyone's just like, cool. Why should we care? You should care because I, at one point, got called an Elton John looking motherfucker. Excuse me, but do I have a giant golden piano and do I suck dick? One of them, maybe. I'm not going to tell you which one. At least, yeah, I'm not even going to try punching up at them. But yeah, but back in school, I used to be able to do a trick where I could do a Rubik's Cube behind my back. Yeah, cool. No appreciation for that. Good. Don't patronize. Thanks.
So cool.
Thanks. Oh, thanks. Brooke's like the only person who actually puts up with my shouting at her in an improv show. Just to clarify, an out-of-court settlement was agreed to. No? Anyone else going through a court settlement right now? No? Cool. Right, we're going to go into a new territory now. We're going to go into the dark side territory now. It looks like I'm in a fucking drug den right now. Or, I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, this guy owns an OnlyFans page. And I'm going to prove to you that by doing this. Yeah.
Nice.
It's not nice. My mum runs, I'm not even going to say my mum's an OnlyFans model because she's not. But no, it's fine. Where am I going with this? Oh, yes, I know where I'm going. But yes, another thing, I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, this guy looks like the sort of guy that masturbates to Queen.
Yeah.
I appreciate you going, yeah. I appreciate that. There wasn't any audience, but was I holding a fucking plaque up saying yes? No. But if you are thinking about me being the guy that masturbates to Queen, you'd be correct. In the words of Freddie Mercury, easy come, easy go. Good. The pause gets longer and longer and longer and longer and longer, unlike my penis. Initial reaction. I mean, I love how only the women are laughing at this. The rest of the men are just like, yeah. What's your point? What's your point? Introductions in shows are very interesting, I think, don't you think? Like once, I'll tell you a couple of introductions I've had on American shows. One American show I did, this was my introduction. Ready? This next guy is the white Kevin Hart. What?
Oh.
Excuse me? The white Kevin Hart. You might as well have put me in a hat and said, this guy is the British Che Guevara. He was a fucking homophobe. Like, that's not even the worst one. Another one on another American show. This was another introduction they gave me. This guy is the reason why the Redcoats are invading. Excuse me? I've only been alive 19 years. I just turn up and they give me that introduction. Excuse me, but am I walking around with a fucking musket? Like, am I walking around with a musket going, put the hands up? That's a German accent. I do apologize to any Germans we have in. I'm sure what happened at the end of World War II has been sorted. I hope your sense of humor has improved. Otherwise, we're all fucked. Again, just like the last two world wars. I promise I'm not going to bash at Germans because I'm going to finish in about 3 minutes. Let's find out where people are from. We got any other British people in? No, of course not. I'm the only British guy here. Just like every fucking American, Mike. Oh, okay. We got any Germans in? No, of course not. They're planning World War III. Of course. I think even Nick is bored. Like Nick is just like, yeah, good on you. Good on you. It's this has been absolutely brilliant. You know, it's been a lot of fun to do. And to finish off on, I said I would do some alter ego stuff, and I'm going to do some stuff that I don't normally do. Recently, I did this on a recent show. I've mastered a Pikachu impression. We got any fans of Pikachu in?
Yay!
Finally, we actually get somewhere. Okay, if we got fans of Pokemon here, any fans of Pokemon, shout out your favorite Pokemon now.
Pikachu.
Are you just saying Pikachu?
At
because
saka
that's the-
Ranna.
Pikachu's my favorite.
Bulbasaur.
To be fair, I love how no one said Squirtle.
Bulbasaur.
Thank you, thank you. But here's my Pikachu impression because now I'm running out of time. Fuck! Pikachu impression. Here we go. Pikachu! It's shit. It's fucking shit. How many characters are there? Too fucking many. Fucking many. But I just want to end on something quite dramatic. This has been a really fun show. Why won't you make me look? Hey, I want to have a dark side. Thank you. Yeah, about 100. I voiced the game demo. Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck. Shit. Bigger shit. And I'm just going to end on my alter ego thing, which always works.
Craposaur.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to do. I'll do the alter ego in the lightning round. Thanks so much. I've been Kim Nash. You've been brilliant. Go subscribe to my OnlyFans. Thank you.
I don't know.